guys, welcome to our second video for this week. We are doing elapsed time. I wrote a couple of places for us to start here on the board. Basically, you're going to get a little word problem. It's going to tell you a scenario and let you know what time something started, what time something ended, and your job is to say how much time lapsed during that event, okay? So elapsed time is basically the time that passed while you were doing something. Okay, if you had a doctor's appointment and it started at 6:30 and you got done at 7:15, the elapsed time would be 45 minutes. Okay, that's how long it took. That's how long you were there. Okay, so here we're going to start with a little scenario. We're going to say I have a meeting that starts at 2:10. Okay, so I'm going to draw that on my clock here, my very fancy clock. 2 is my hour hand because it's a 2 o'clock hour, and then it's 10 minutes. So my shorthand, my hour hand goes on the 2. Also my minute hand, the longer one, goes on the 2 because that's the 10-minute mark. Okay, so it started at 2:10 and it ended at 3:03. So my hour hand's going to move to the 3. My minute hand is going to move up here to the 3. Okay, I can't see it exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. So basically we need to figure out how much time passed during the meeting. So our minute hand starts here on the 10-minute mark. It's going to go all the way around to 3 minutes into the 3 o'clock hour. Okay, our hour hand is just going to go from 2 to 3. Okay, so let's count. I marked all the minutes in 5-minute increments around. Those little slashes are each minute. You know, there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. And each time the minute hand goes around once, it's 1 hour. Okay, so it starts at 2 in this case, and it'll go around, and then we'll be in the 3 o'clock hour. Okay, so we'll start here at 2:10. We'll count the minutes until we get to where our blue minute hand is, because that's the time it ended, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then it goes 3 more minutes, so 53 minutes. Okay, and that is how you would write it because it is less than an hour, because there are 60 minutes in an hour, so that meeting lasted for 53 minutes. Okay, that's as simple as it is. You can draw yourself a little clock like mine. Again, it's not fancy, so you should be able to do that. Let's get some new start and end times. And we'll draw our hands again, okay? We'll do another one. This one is for soccer practice. It began at 8:35 a.m. and it ended at 9:50 a.m. So that must be a Saturday morning practice, right? Because usually you're in school in that time during the week. So it starts at 8:35. So let's draw 8:35 on our clock. My hour hand, the shorter one, is going to point at the 8. My minute hand, the longer one, is going to point to 35. Okay, that's where it starts, 8:35. The end time, sorry I'm sniffling, it's my allergies today, is 9:50. So my little hand, my hour hand, is going to go on to the 9. It's not quite that long. And my minute hand is going to go on to the 50. Okay, so my start time is 8:35, my end time is 9:50. So it's important to remember that we're not just taking this minute hand from here to there, because that would just take us from 8:35 to 8:50. We have to take this minute hand and go all the way around the clock and then up to the 50-minute mark, okay, because it's in the 9 o'clock hour, not the 8 o'clock hour. Does that make sense, I hope? You can't really answer me, but I'm hoping it does. Okay, so let's start here at 8:35. And we'll count the minutes all the way around back to here and then up to the 9:50 mark, okay? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's 1 hour, okay? So now we're at 9:35, 65, 70, 75. 75 minutes, okay? There are 60 minutes in 1 hour, so 75 minutes, you would not usually write like that. You would probably write 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, And you could see that that's what happened. We went from here, we went all around once, that's an hour, and then we went 5, 10, 15 minutes up to the 50 mark, okay? So essentially, pretty self-explanatory. If you have questions or you need any further time work, let me know, okay? Here are your problems for today. Okay, pause it here so that you can write them all down. Take a screenshot maybe, you can zoom in. 5 problems about lapse time, okay? I'll try to get extra close so you can read them all. Okay, so remember to finish those and either show them to me in Zoom on Friday, or you can take a picture and send me an email with your finished work, and that way I can put you in the drawing for the gift cards, okay? If you guys have any questions or need anything else, please let me know. I'm always here. And I hope that you have a good day. Bye.